Yo, hello and welcome everybody. So Merry Christmas to all crypto degens. Guys, if you are new to the channel, remember that this video is not financial advice and of course consider subscribing. Now guys, let's start with the bubbles, alright? So bubbles are looking definitely much better than yesterday. So the question is, do we experience the start of this altcoin parabolic run? Well, we are going to go through different charts, of course, and we are going to have a look at overall sentiment, and of course we are going to talk about Kaspa. So, ladies and gents, let's start with this. We've got some bullish news, I believe. Mat Wallet now supports Kaspa. Open your Mat Wallet, you may. Switch to Kaspa, create or import wallet, transfer and deposit access dApp. Obviously, that's a bullish thing, guys, but of course, again, I don't want to be over bullish on Kaspa. I don't want to be bearish. I just would like to give you very neutral opinion about what is going to happen with Kaspa. But anyways, guys, let's go through the Kaspa report. So the price of Kaspa is near a record deviation from its hash rate implied value. This chart shows the hash rate of the network, red line, and the price in USD, black line. Price continues to be weak while hash rate continues to surge, resulting in significant deviation between the two. The hash rate of a network reflects the resources, which is computational power, needed to mine for the network's coin. As the network's hash rate increases, the value of the coin rises correspondingly, as it represents the increasing computational resources required for its production. The incentive to mine for its increases, which in turn increases mining and drives up the network's hash rate further. Hence, hash rate and price exist within a positive feedback loop. Guys, I'm going to leave the link below this video so you can actually read through this whole Kaspa report. I don't want to obviously bore you, but basically it says that Kaspa is basically due for a pump, okay, because the price of it actually escaped significantly from the hash rate, which we can see in orange, red-ish color. Another bullish news is that we've got KRC20 update by Tangem. So now all of these KRC20 tokens, which is Nacho, Casper, Caspi, and many of them are basically supported by Tangem, which is definitely a great occasion to actually purchase Tangem, guys. Make sure that you check it out. Tangem is definitely much safer way to store your Kaspa or anything else outside of exchanges on which, heck, anything might happen. All right, so with my discount code, you can get minus 20% off, and you can find the link in the description of this video. Now, ladies and gents, some of you have mentioned about Shy destroying the project, and I had a look on his account basically, and of course we are going to talk about Crypto John because he uploaded a video not that long ago. I watched and I believe that he's right. Anyways, I'm going to read what Shy basically posted very recently. He's saying, "I'm sad my friends were raped and murdered, but I'm also sad for Palestinians, Lebanese, Syrians, and anyone else who has affected by war," right? And basically John was saying that he's talking about irrelevant things, right? And I'm going to definitely agree, and of course I'm going to agree about this fact. Yes, this is very sad obviously, but at the end of the day, Shy, in my personal opinion, of course, should focus on posting Kaspa related X's and stuff like this, right? You should focus on actual work, in my personal humble opinion, instead of posting such things which can potentially scare new investors, okay? So anyways, Crypto John is saying, "Oh my god, stop posting this wild, deranged, controversial, extreme political shit. You've single-handedly ruined Kaspa. I challenge John to find a single post I made which is a language widely extreme," right? So guys, all of this comes down to perception, okay? Because obviously in Shy's eyes, he probably thinks that this is normal, but believe it or not, there is many normies, okay, that don't really want to connect, of what is going, in the world, let's say. Nobody really has to kind of see this on Kaspa related content and on his account. And again, guys, all of this comes down to the fact that Shy should basically focus on the project instead of posting such things. And I do believe if he wants to post such things, just like John said on his video, he should just create another account, okay? That's it, okay? So the question is Shy basically destroying the project? Well, fundamentally, I don't think so. From the standpoint of him being a developer, well, I don't think so either. But obviously, these types of posts just create controversy, which, Kaspa doesn't really need, right? So, guys, that's my opinion, okay? And the question is, did he destroy this project by posting these things? Well, definitely not, okay? Because obviously it's not connected, but I think it shouldn't really be there, okay? That's about it. Anyways, guys, let's have a look at short time frame for our beloved Kaspa. So Kaspa pumped above this downtrend, let's say, that we are all waiting to break from at the moment, and now this candle basically, well, shows like it wants to go towards the upside, but you know, doesn't really mean that it's going to go. Anyways, let's have a look at 1 hourly, guys. So 1 hourly basically shows us that Kaspa, well, roughly found the support in this level in here. Okay, so we've got some buying pressure for Kaspa, we can clearly see, and there is no wick on the upside, which means that, well, at least for now, this candle is bullish. Okay, so stochastic RSI properly has resetted, and now, guys, if it comes to MACD, that looks like it's going into bearish momentum. Let's go back on a daily time frame, guys. So, well, daily time frame is still showing us weakness if it comes to MACD. But we've got another daily, let's say, candle on MACD that is showing a weaker momentum of that bearishness, which means that hopefully sooner or later it's going to turn into, well, green, just like in here. Good thing is that on a daily, stochastic RSI is basically going towards the upside. That's definitely a bullish spike. Okay, and now, guys, looking at the perspective of a weekly for Kaspa, we are still in that bearish momentum. Okay, so that's what it's basically, well, showing. So even if we are going to, let's say, pump a little bit, we might gonna kind of, you know, reset on that RSI and continue on that bearish momentum. Well, unless, of course, we are going to see the total reversal. Anyways, let's have a look at overall dashboard, guys. So not a really juicy news, because we've got 47 in terms of ranking. Kaspa again is being currently outperformed by other projects. The volume is sitting at a little bit below 200 mil, and market cap is strong 3 billion USD. Kaspa is trading at 11 cents, well, almost 12. What a bummer. But okay, guys, let's have a look at ETFs, because that's very important, right? So something that I've been telling you for a while. Okay, listen up. 23rd of December, which is yesterday, 226 million of outflows for BTC. But very interesting is that Ethereum at the moment, well, at least as of yesterday, 23rd of December, we've got 130 million of positive inflows towards Ethereum. Okay, so this is something that we all want to see. I believe that if Ethereum is going to see its pumps now, and that accumulation is going to happen for Ethereum, obviously Ethereum is going to spike in the price. And if Ethereum is going to spike in the price, well, the altcoin season will follow that phase number 2, and then big caps, you know, your injective and stuff like this in top 10, top 20, and sooner or later that money flow is going to reach Kaspa. But again, it's not really the time to kind of complain of why Kaspa isn't pumping. And now, guys, referring to what Crypto John said, okay, again, I'm not going to tell you that Kaspa is going to, well, go to $10 or $20, okay. Well, it is a possibility from the standpoint of fundamentals of Kaspa, but you know, the question of Kaspa reaching that, well, this cycle is very, very unlikely. Okay, so let's say $1 or $2 will be probably max. Okay, and I'll probably set my target levels at, let's say, 70-75 cents, you know, so I can basically avoid even numbers, and I can sell my Kaspa, you know, in liquid zones, because I don't want to fight with other sellers, right? So, guys, again, I believe that diversification is key. I know that Kaspa obviously is a bullish project, okay, but we also have to follow where the money goes. Okay, doesn't mean I'm bearish for Kaspa long term. Well, definitely not. Doesn't mean that there are other vehicles that are going to drive your money well, higher. Yes, so please do your own research, and you know, you still have, I believe, some time to basically, you know, diversify your portfolio. Doesn't mean sell your Kaspa. Of course, this is not financial advice, guys. I'm just telling you what I'm thinking. Anyways, let's go, guys. We are still in greed according to CoinGlass. Let's actually have a look at coin market cap, and let's see where we are standing if it comes to that fear and greed index. So according to coin market cap, we are at 55 neutral. And now looking at funding rates, well, everything is basically clear in here, right? So there is no reason from the standpoint of leverages for you know, overall market to go lower. Okay, anyways, guys, let's have a look at liquidity for BTC first, and then of course we are going to have a look at liquidity for our beloved Kaspa. So Binance BTC USDT perpetual on a daily, okay, market, let's say, is even. Let's actually have a refresh on 7 daily, and everybody is shorting BTC on a daily at the moment. And we've got green color in here, short liquidation leverage. So we can clearly see that people are currently shorting BTC. Let's have a look at our beloved Kaspa. So Kaspa on a daily, people are still shorting. Okay, so we've got more shorts rather than longs. The difference maybe is not huge, but still that kind of gives Kaspa, let's say, fuel to go towards the upside. So on 7 daily, on all of the exchanges, we've got this situation, right? We've got $9 million worth of shorts versus 5 mil. Okay, so based on that alone, we could assume that Kaspa can see some significant spike. But let's have a look at 24 hourly for Binance at the moment. So you guys can clearly see that liquidity is laying at 12 cents 3, and then higher level is going to be 12 cents 2, which I believe is definitely possible for Kaspa to actually go towards these prices. Okay, but that's of course short time frame. Let's have a look at the weekly time frame. Let's see what is going on. So on a weekly time frame, guys, well, surprise surprise, can Kaspa dip again? Well, 11 cents 4, and then we've got 11 cents 3. Guys, I wouldn't be surprised if Kaspa first would still grab this damn liquidity in here and then potentially gear towards the upside. Okay, that's what the heat map is telling me. But of course, we could get some, you know, heck of a bullish news all of the sudden, and Kaspa could spike, right? Nobody really knows. But again, guys, I strongly suggest that you're going to diversify your portfolio and stop keeping all of your eggs in one basket. Anyways, let's have a look at trading view, and let's have a look what is going on with BTC's dominance. So good thing is that on a weekly at least, that is a clear rejection. Hopefully in the next couple of days that's going to close white, and in your case that's going to be red most likely. But anyways, let's have a look at the short time frame, guys. So short time frame is basically, whoopsie doopsie, short time frame is basically showing us that, you know, we've got this rejection, right? We've got the downtrend, and then boom, right? And then probably the cascading effect of that dominance falling, which is definitely bullish thing for our beloved altcoins. Okay, looking at MACD, well, 4 hourly, but that's still going down. Let's have a look at daily time frame. So guys, daily time frame, pay attention to that, because daily time frame, if it comes to the dominance, is just about to print a bearish cross on MACD, which means that if that is going to go lower and that is going to follow, I mean RSI, this is very bullish for our beloved altcoins, guys. All right, so let's have a look at USDT dominance. Okay, so USDT dominance, well, maybe it's not very juicy. However, we've got another daily candle that is currently being rejected from this level of 4.37%, which is bullish. Okay, RSI on a daily is on the top and looks like it's about to fall. And as you can see here on MACD, let me actually move it a little bit. And as you can see here on MACD, guys, basically this wave is kind of flattening, and these volumes, let's say, are basically bright green, which means that this momentum is going towards bearishness, right? But in this case, it's very bullish because it means that USDT is coming, well, out of exchanges to crypto, basically, so that money flow is happening, right? We got another rejection here again on the top of that, not mentioning about this candle. Guys, things are looking good. I believe we are on the verge of, well, this parabolic run, but when exactly, guys, please remember, it's not so easy that you're going to buy some shit coin or whatever the coin it is, right? I'm not talking in particular about Kaspa, and then all of a sudden your coin is going to do magical 100x and you're going to become a millionaire. Okay, please remember that this market is heavily manipulated, and they don't really make it so easy for people to make money, right? Nobody wants you to be rich. Okay, you are the only person that wants to be rich. That's why you have to basically maintain your emotions and stay patient in this market. Okay, anyways, looking at total crypto market cap excluding top 10, where we can find our beloved Kaspa, is basically showing a little bit of a reverse situation, because with BTC's dominance and USDT dominance, this stochastic RSI is basically doing such thing, and altcoins are basically just about to do this. Okay, and now MACD is basically opposite of that, you know, flattening. It's flattening but towards bullishness. Well, hopefully, right, based on what I'm seeing at the moment. Okay, there is no sharp move. We basically see a little bit of a well, flattening, and then hopefully the magical bullish cross is going to happen and you're going to become a millionaire. Guys, let's see when this is going to happen. Okay, please make sure to kind of calm down as well, spend time with your family since it's a Christmas time, and don't really look at this chart so often, because, you know, guys, we have some time. Okay, this is what's going on for our beloved altcoins. Okay, everything that is excluding top 10, obviously, right? So let's say move this. We could technically argue that we have well, obviously 2 trend lines, but let's say, let me draw another one, and let's consider this one in here almost perfectly. Let's consider this one, right? Then you got rejection, blah blah blah, and then we have you know, exited, obviously, and this could be potentially, you know, just considered based on technicals. Of course, this could potentially be considered as just a well, flashy in here, and altcoins being supported in here, and then reversal towards the upside. Guys, this is something that I want to see, and this is something that I see in coming weeks. I really don't know when exactly, but I'm not selling anything because I would feel like a loser in a couple of months. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope that this helps, and I hope that you have enjoyed. Again, Merry Christmas everybody, and enjoy your life. Peace and love, crypto.